Hello, everyone. I'm at my parents' house, and these are the daffodils behind me. And you saw one of my parents' cats, and she's taken a big liking to me. And here she is over here. Hello. Hiya. Ooh, she's sitting on my cards. Look at them fanned out. Hi, I don't know, I presume you can see me. The sun is shining here, which is absolutely wonderful. It's Holy Saturday, Easter Saturday, whatever you like to call it, the day before Easter Sunday. And my son, one of them who is in Vietnam, just uh, was watching my last video at the end of March and telling me how well and healthy I looked. And I haven't feel called to make a video, but I did have a look at that video again, and the messages were good. So, how am I going to pull cards, Puss? So I'm going to choose some cards from the, she's gone running again, from the Archangel deck, two from the Archangel deck and two from the Butterfly deck, and they're fanned out here like this, and I'll just choose one from the Butterflies, and another one from the Archangels, and one from the Butterflies, and we shall turn them up and see what we get. We got this in that last reading of the 27th of March. Peace, Archangel Samuel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So if you would like to go back on my last reading, March the 27th, this card came up, and it's peace, finding your inner peace and staying there. Because even me, I've been wobbling over the last while. A wobbly day and then a good day and a wobbly day, because I am reading a lot of stuff and different scenarios that could play out, and we've got to get back in our peace and our sacred space and keep our vibrations steady and trust in the spiritual bigger picture and the best outcome for everybody. Okay? So that's Archangel Samuel. Look him up as well. He's the angel of love and pink ray, pink heart energy, the higher heart, and softness, unconditional love, and more soft love. Remember who you are. A lot of us are doing that this time in this quiet space, and it's Michael, Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved, and that's what I'm saying. We've got to trust and visualize the highest outcome for everybody's good, and remember that we create our own reality, and we co-create with our higher self and the higher selves of others. And there are so many of us here on earth who are co-creating the best life for all of us, you know, balance for everybody, and there's enough of food for everybody, there's enough of everything for everybody, and love and co-creation. And if you are called to work with a cause, work with it. If you're called to share writing or positive posts, do that too. If you're called to share comedy, share that. If you're called to make music, do that, as long as you feel at peace doing it and there's no ulterior negative what would you say, reasons for doing it. You're fine, and you're helping the planet and the energies on the planet. Energy is important. The energy that you're emanating and the energy that you're carrying, peace, love, joy, happiness, compassion, help, comradeship, love, self-care. She's beside me again, turning over. Butterflies, what do we get? Creativity. There she gone running again. Creativity. We are the creators of our own realities, and we create by our thoughts and our visual and our feelings. And it's your vibration. How do you feel inside? She's gone climbing up a tree now. How do you feel inside? Your feelings put that energy out into the world. You are being guided to be creative in your life. Express yourself through music and art. Do not worry about any judgment from others. You see, there will be a lot of conflicting perspectives, and you know, if you are being pulled into something that doesn't make you comfortable or feel comfortable or at peace, find your peace again. Turn off the internet. Stop following certain people, or just turn off the internet for 2 or 3 days until you're ready again, and do your own creativity and your own self-care and your own putting out what you want to put out in the world. Happiness, the sunflowers. The sunflowers. I shared on my page a minute ago, Tom Perry. It was on the radio when I went down to the kitchen. Learning to Fly by Tom Perry. And then I looked it up on YouTube to hear the words, and we will find our wings. If we haven't got them, we will find them, and we are going to fly. And the one that came up after that was I Won't Back Down. So sometimes, like, we're on a passion, we're on a mission, and we're gung-ho, and then we need a break. You know, we need self-care, we need finding our peace, we need our sacred space, and then we're off again. So it's balance of work, rest and play, and just balance and self-care as well. Happiness. You need to release all of your worries. Now is the time to embrace happiness. You deserve to be happy in your life. And it's just keeping the vibrations high. As I said, what you watch affects you, who you talk to. I woke up a bit low this morning. I just asked my angels, will you send somebody or something to lift me? And a friend of mine rang me, and like, she had a sad story to tell me, but she was talking about a friend of hers who was stepping into her power, and it's going to be a long journey for her, but you know, I won't back down, no way. So she's on her new path, and she's not going to back down, and it's all good. It's difficult, but the outcome will be just absolutely brilliant, and we expect and want more of that for everyone on the planet. I just feel I want to pull another one. The middle of the butterfly deck, see what we get. Celebration! Yeah! So you know in your heart and soul what your mission here on earth is. You know what you have to do. You know whether you, like, you're just working with a group of friends or whether you're out on the internet. And I knew I didn't have to make videos because, as I said, I've been following Amanda Ellis. The Leo King is another one. London Reel was another one. Their website. There's lots of different teachers out there, and we'll find who we need to find, and we'll find the books we need to find, we'll find the friends we need to find, and just make sure you're in your peace. You know, where feels peaceful to you and calm. And, you know, it doesn't mean that you're not going to jump into what doesn't make you feel comfortable at the moment, at some stage, but you might need a break, or you might need to learn more, or you might need to release something, or you might need to just refocus, recalibrate, re-energize. So celebration. You need to get out and celebrate life more. Laughter with friends heals the body and soul. Go to a gathering and have a great time. Well, that's not on the cards, but we can online, and we can, you know, people walking up and down the road, you can talk across the wall to them, and you can have WhatsApp. I've been on WhatsApp. My kids have been WhatsApping, videoing me, and I can see my grandchildren that way. Like, there's 2 of them in America and 1 in County Galway, the grandchildren, and the 1 son in Vietnam, and 2 other sons over here in Ireland. Haven't been on to them now. We don't video much, but just message. But so far so good, and I hope everybody is taking care, and finding your peace is the main thing. Finding your peace. And if you're, just ask your angels, ask your loved ones in spirit, you know, if I'm feeling a bit low, could you send me something that'll lift me, or somebody, or a book, or a comedy, or something. And it'll work instantly because they know we need help this weather. And look at the weather. Just look at it. It's just so beautiful. So love and light to you all. I am available for readings. I think I'll put it on my website, www.angeliclifeguidance.com. I'll put a very cheap reading on, and I can do it by video like this, or I can do it by email. Just maybe a $777 euro reading with maybe about 10 cards, and you see all that can come out. I pulled 5 cards there, and all that can come out of that, and 10 minutes like. So if you want a reading like that, I put it now. Wait, give me an hour or so that I can put that on my website, and I'll put it on my Facebook page too, because I won't say I have nothing to do. I have books to write, but you know, if you need a bit of help, I'm here. So love and light to you. Talk to you soon. Also, my Patreon page. I have been giving personal cards every week to my patrons. This week I didn't. I just posted one for everybody, but I'll get back to it next week, please God. A personal card every week for my patrons, and it doesn't matter how much you're contributing to my Patreon website. I'll put that link below as well. All the links are on my website anyway, so you'll get everything you want to know through my website.